Hello everyone, welcome to the Twinr tutorial. In this video, we will discuss about how you can send push notification using Firebase console. Okay, so first of all, we need to go to the Firebase console, which is firebase.google.com. And then when we go here, we click on go to console button. And then after that, click on any of the project that you want to go into. Okay, now I'm already here in my project. And then after opening your project, go to engage and click on the messaging menu option here. I'm already on the messaging option here, so that's how it looks like. Okay, so now if you want to send a push notification, click on this new campaign button, okay, and select notifications option. Now make sure that you are not selecting in-app messaging because that's a totally different option. So let me click on the notifications option here, and then you see I have a nice view here with all the previews and everything that how my push notification will look like. Okay, now I'm entering the notification title here, like summer sale or something. Okay, and then after the notification description, so it will be like sending some tacos your way, please check it out, like this. Okay, so you see that's how our notification will look like when user will receive it. Okay, now next thing is entering the notification image. So if you will upload this image, then it will only Android users will receive it, iOS users won't receive it. Now the next thing is notification name. So if you want to give any unique name to your notification, just give it. This is purely for your identification purpose. This information won't be available for the user. So I am keeping it blank for now. And then next, now we need to decide target here. So first thing in the target, we have to select an option as an application, that which application you want to select. So first of all, let's select our iOS application, that I want to select my iOS application, target my iOS application users. Also, if I want to target another application, then I can select my Android application as well, like this. Okay, if don't, then you can only send iOS notification to iOS users. You can send notification to iOS users only, and you can not include Android users. So it's totally up to you. Now, on top of this, if you want to add an extra conditions, for example, then you can include that using and here and select that what kind of country, user audience, or whatever it is, right? So you can select language as well. So maybe any of the languages that this language users I want to send a notification to. You can select country as well, that if the user is from this country, then send notification to the users, right? So you can totally decide your segmented audience here. Okay, so I'm not including this option here. I'm also removing Android app for now and keeping only iOS. Now click on the next. From the scheduling menu, you will be able to schedule your notification. Either you keep it as now, or you schedule it, or you can set up a recurring notification as well if you want. Schedule will give you a calendar here to select a specific date and time, that how, when and when you want to send the notification. Okay, so I'm keeping it as now for now, and then next. And now the conversion event. So for example, when user click on these events, click on the push notification, sorry. If you want to track something, right, then you can decide and you can create these events under your analytics, Firebase analytics here. And then you can decide that, okay, when user will click on it, I want to track it as this event. So I'm keeping it blank for now. Next, and then additional options here. So for example, if you want to also provide an option that where user click on the push notification, right, you want them to redirect to a specific URL in the application. So you can do that as well. Under the custom data, enter URL as a key, and then in the value, enter whatever URL want to use. So for example, if I'll use this URL, nutriworld.it, right, then whenever user will click on the notification, it will send users to this particular URL. So you can decide that as well. Now for the sound, you can decide that you want to make it disabled or enabled. Mostly I prefer doing it enabled. Apple beige as well. If you want to keep it enabled, disabled, I prefer doing this as well. Base count 1. And expires means if for any reason user won't receive a push notification, or if there will be a retries required, right, then within how much time it should be expired. Okay, now after you do all these things, click on the review. Okay, review your information here and then publish it. As soon as you publish your notification, okay, Firebase will schedule the push notification, and then it will send the push notification to all of your users probably within 10 to 15 minutes. So if you don't get it immediately in your mobile device, don't worry about it, because it might take around 10 to 15 minutes here. So let's wait for some time, and I'll show you that when the user will get a notification, how it will look like. So I just received a push notification, and let me open my mobile here, and you see that's how our push notification looks like. And when I click on it, it will open our application like this. Thank you for watching this video, and you can also see that we have selected one beige here and gave it a counter 1. So it also displayed counter 1 here. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.